Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Taric game, and Taric is played by Predator1376. Random numbers. Anyway, no spectator mode, so we're going to have to, actually follow him. And yeah, that kind of sucks, but yeah, well, we're just going to have to deal with it. Unfortunately, I cannot zoom out any further, which I normally do. And yeah, it makes that I can catch the action a little bit better. But we'll have to see how this works. So it seems that we want to invade, but yeah, I don't know. Why is this guy calling invade and then he's all the way over here? I don't know.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So yeah, we have a pretty decent level 1 team, especially if this guy has his slow, and then the Taric has his stun. This guy does have his stun. Taric also does have his stun. Yeah, that did not work out because it was a flash for a flash. He did run into here somewhere, but I think he just went over here and recalled. Yeah, well, whatever. So apparently this guy, so the Lee Sin is going to start off at blue, which is kind of strange because normally he starts at red and then goes for an early gank. That's what makes him so strong, that early dominance. But yeah, I guess you can go for blue as well and have more of a jungle route going. Of course, he can go for enemy red if he keeps his smite up and then pops a health potion. Then he can actually go for that enemy red, and he did keep his smite, I think. So he might actually go for that. We're going to have to see that in a moment. And yeah, otherwise I don't see why he would have kept that. But taking a very strange route there. And yes, he is going for that red, so that's great. That's great. Taric landing a stun there on Sona while she ran into the bush. So just going to do a little bit of damage and nothing more. But it costs quite a lot of mana. I mean, the stun does cost you 95 mana, which is pretty hefty if you only have 300. So yeah, you can see how that goes. So yeah, after stealing that red, he is indeed going to gank here. But it is not going to result in anything. So we currently have 0-1-1. But yeah, you can see that because he started off with stun and now he has 2 skills up. I like these 2 skills, and the Q with the W combines really well. But normally in the early game you don't need to heal, so I definitely wouldn't recommend getting it first. Although I do see Taric's getting that first, and yeah, it's just no good. What you want first is either the stun if you're planning to be aggressive, or the shatter if you're thinking of just being passive in your lane, and then even then it doesn't really matter because you can still go reasonably aggressive with the shatter because it well, it drops the armor level, and yeah, well, it's just good in general. But yeah, the stun would be better when you're trying to go aggressive. If you really want to go passive, then you go W, Q into E, and then you have your dazzle, so you're stunned really late, but it will work. I mean, it will keep you out of trouble, and especially against aggressive opponents or double damage champions. Or, well, really aggressive supports like Leona. It works really well. Because if you can keep your AD carry from taking too much damage, then obviously that is going to be good. And the same goes for things like Alistar or Blitzcrank. Yeah, if you can just keep that that aura in the neighborhood of your AD carry, he won't take as much damage, and it will go, well, pretty well, hopefully for you. So anyway, we're going to just fast forward a little bit. Talked enough here, and we want to get to the point where the farming is kind of done, and yeah, we're not really too worried about making. Oh, come on! What the hell? Oh, he has. Okay. That is really annoying. He has a ward, but that means that I'm going to have to be careful when I fast forward. I'm not going to fast forward anymore. Screw that. Guys, don't place your wards in 2. 2 or 3. No, just put on spectator mode. If you still don't know how to do it, first of all, download the newest version, because you probably don't have the newest version, because in the newest version it's turned on standard, so you would know where it is, because otherwise you would have turned it off. But anyway, just go to the settings, which is top right, the little gear icon in LOL replay, obviously. So open the program. In the top right there's a little gear icon, and yeah, just open that. It's the settings, and once you open that, there's an option, well, kind of one of those square boxes, and it says, well, there are a lot of them. It says record in spec mode, and that's obviously spectator mode. And just make sure there's an X in the box, and then it should work. If it doesn't work, go download the latest version, and if it still doesn't work, then I don't know. So yeah, did you see the mistake he made? I'm assuming you saw it, but he used his buckshot to try to get as many minions as possible, but against the turret, that buckshot is going to put everyone at 2 or 3 hits from you, but 1 tower hit. So that means that you're never going to get out of that what you wanted out of that, namely that you get more minions. Well, this was a horrible gank, and yeah, 2 guys coming in, both of them getting really low. Especially that Twisted Fate came in tower range and got stunned. Yeah, that was completely ridiculous. So yeah, Ashe was level 6, so she immediately shot him apparently. Yeah. Whatever. That was just plain crazy. Who's this? Hang on. That's Twisted Fate. Okay, how is that even ahead? I don't see... no, well, maybe I should watch the full... Oh, hang on. This is a head. And then, yeah, his head is, or his face is just completely covered by it. So that's kind of terrible. But hey, well. At least his character model looks awesome. I hadn't seen it yet. At least I don't think I've seen it yet. But his character model looks awesome. And his new, well, drawings on the cards and such, they look pretty nice as well. I mean, this looks pretty nice. But hey, well, whatever. I don't have to like everything, of course. So yeah, well, Taric went for the Philosopher's Stone here, and let me show you the rest of the builds. You're going for a whole lot of mana, and the Tear of the Goddess is kind of the standard thing to go for. Twisted Fate also going for the standard build. Lee Sin going for the standard build, Graves going for the standard build. So everyone doing this standard thing, except for Taric, who still doesn't have boots. And that's not a problem as long as they don't expect him to go very aggressive. Taric is great as a passive support. He's also great as an active support, but without boots he can't really catch up. So he has to flash in to get one of his crowd controls on someone. So either the dazzle or the exhaust. But yeah, I'm not actually sure that that he needs the boots for this moment. Yeah, Taric picking up a whole bunch of minions there with his shatter. He wanted to help the Graves, and look at the farm. Okay, we're going to look at the farm Jarvan at 20. Well, we haven't seen him in a while, I guess. But everyone is pretty much equal, which is kind of bad for the Twisted Fates. And oh no, hang on. No, that's not too bad. But yeah, Evelyn is at 91. And Ash is at 77, 76 for Darius. So they're really behind on... well, all lanes are behind. So, yeah, it's going to take a whole lot of luck here. So, not so much luck in general, but luck on the team fights. I have to get a little bit lucky on sniping people. Oh, come on, he bought a ward. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't fast forward anymore. Sorry about that. So annoying. But hey, I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best. I promise. So yeah, just a little bit more farming and yeah, nothing much. Yeah, I can't watch the other lanes. That's why I would like to have, first of all, the fast forward wouldn't care about the wards in his inventory. But yeah, the what was it? Oh yeah. The fact that I can watch other lanes and see what's going on, that would have been awesome. No, that's not where she is. Oh, I should have cut through there. And now he's obviously not going to catch up with her. Because she just probably flashed over here or just ran past and went over here. I don't know why he's still looking, but... whatever. So it's 1-4. And it is Twisted Fate twice, Yorick twice. And then the one kill is for Lee Sin with no assists at all on the entire, well, everyone, which is pretty funny. Also, the fact that I can't shut off the chat is pretty annoying. Oh yeah, this is ranked, by the way. But yeah, Mr. Twisted Fate, if you have lost 100 ELO today, that is probably your own fault. Because you're the one at 0-2. And people always tend to blame other people for their deaths. You can blame other people for not getting kills, but you can't blame them for dying, because dying can always be prevented. Always, always, always. Sometimes you don't want to prevent it, but that's a whole different story. That was a very nice stun. And... no, they're not actually... yeah, they are going to pick it up. Come on, Taric! Yes, he is going to survive. So we are currently at 2, 4, 1, 1. So yeah, that's the correct build, of course, on... oh, that was a very risky move, by the way. Oh, very nicely done there. But yeah, still getting the kill there, and that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. It was an excellent, excellent move by Lee Sin, proving that he can actually play. And Lee Sin may actually be their only hope here. But that was very nicely done. Man, that Eve is strong. Yeah, Evelyn already has her Cage's lucky pick, which is going to be, come on, Deathfire Grasp in the end. Needlessly large rod just to boost that AP. Because she already has 2 kills, she has 120 minions. Compared to the 80 something, 88 in this case, of Twisted Fate. Yeah, that is just That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh man, so much fail. But they are going to game over the Sona, which is excellent. Come on. And we're going to fast forward a little bit. The enemies had a pink ward in there apparently. But they are going to pick up the dragon here. Yeah, they did pick it up. No, not so close. I'm assuming he had smite, but and Ash arrow does like 200 damage, or smite does like 500 damage. So if you can't smite against an Ash arrow, yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Anyhow, just continuing on. So much farm in this game. And by this game, I don't mean this game in particular, I mean the general League of Legends. So yeah, Lee Sin has Age of the Legion now, which is excellent. Any more pickups here? I don't know. Just look at it for yourself. Ash at least has that BF sword going. But so does Graves, so yeah, no problems yet for both of them. It's just that yeah, they're almost 40 minions behind on Ash, and that is a pretty big deal. Oh man, Ash just killed his tower already. There we go.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I just read this. I'm not paying attention to that. So yeah. So Twisted Fate at 1 and 3 here is complaining about the 0-4 Yorick while he can't really play, and that annoys me so much when people do that. Because, well, he obviously is making a lot of really big mistakes. Sorry. He's making a lot of really big mistakes, such as teleporting in into 2 stuns. He didn't see that. Teleporting in tower range against 2 stuns, and he didn't see that that Sona wasn't level 6 yet, because she was level 4, but he wasn't paying attention at all, otherwise he wouldn't have done something like that. But yeah, that is that's a pretty stupid mistake, and those are the mistakes where you kind of lose champions. Instead of getting kills, you lose kills, and that of course is yeah, it's something yeah. If you don't play enough, or if you don't have the understanding of the game that you need, then yeah, you're going to run into these kind of situations all the time, and you're not going to understand that it's your fault. So that you actually made a mistake there. And he probably also doesn't realize that being 114 to 150 is not a good thing. So, because, well, if you're this far behind, which is what, 35 minions, then the fact that she's 305 doesn't even matter.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Because he was going to lose that anyway, and yeah. So Darius getting another kill there. Darius on 5-0 now. Wow. 5-0, 3-0, and then, well, we have 4 and 2 and 0, 3, so I guess that's still okay-ish. And so Evelyn coming in, getting the kill, and yeah, I don't see any pink wards yet on the map for Twisted Fate. And no, we don't want to surrender yet. You voted no. Just so we're clear on that. Wow, this is a really big one. Hang on. Let me hide that. Yeah, I was afraid that I paused it, but he was just standing still. Okay, this Taric, he has the positive attitude to the team, man. And yeah, it's just that people like Twisted Fate really, yeah, they really ruin the game for other people. And yes, there are games where you indeed lose at the 20-minute mark. It is probably already decided who wins here. I mean, the enemy team is so far ahead that they probably can't come back. But yeah, that's mainly because of the minions, and that has very little to do with the fact that yeah, that they have these kind of things going. Obviously by now, whatever. Obviously by now it is pretty far over. They might still be able to come back, but it would require at least one ace and like a few dragons and a baron, something like that, because dragon is already done by them once, but I'm not sure if they got the second one as well, because I didn't really pay attention.
Has been destroyed.
Anyway, yeah, this might be the first chance they actually have to do something, but they will have to work together as a team, and they're not going to. No, no, no. It is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a 1-for-2 trades. So they're getting 1 kill, the enemies get 2, and oh, 2-for-2. Come on, make it 3-for-3. Yes, nicely done. And this might actually be the 4-for-3. Come on. Come on, Twisted Fate. Yes. So yeah, it was the team fight they needed. Ah, finally. But yeah, they need to work together as a team to take down the champions that are causing the problems, which are these 3. So Evelyn should be first, and then probably Darius, because he's the most dangerous to the entire team. Also, he has the most farm. And third, Jarvan. But if Jarvan runs out like he did now, then you can focus one of the other 2. But the other 2 are basically free kills. Don't really do anything. Anyway, yeah, just going to continue on. Taric once again with his wards running around the map, just warding up. And we are going to grab, yes, a dragon. It does go to our team, which is great. And come on, get out, Lee Sin. Oh, wow, that was a very slow reaction. And he's going to die, I believe. And so is Taric. He is still alive though. Oh, nicely done. That was nicely done. I don't know what happened here. I wanted to follow that, but that was nicely done by Jarvan. Anyway, yeah, the enemy's just pushing this turret now, and wow. They got really lucky that this guy didn't just die instantly, because the enemies wanted the turret and not the kill. But he ran in too far and should have just harassed with his skills, and instead just ran in past the turret and actually gave them the opportunity to go aggressive on him. So anyway, yeah, we're going to get killed here all the freaking time. Evelyn getting another double kill. And this is going to be a third one. Oh, no. That was the ultimates from that guy. Yeah, so 2. 2 for 0. 0 for 2, I should say. And oh, come on! Yes, we do get a double kill here. Man, this is every time it's very close. But they are actually going to make it out this time with a 4 for 2. So yeah, they are coming back. Although the team fights are just horrible because they keep losing 2 team members first, and then they're doing the rest. So then they're getting the kills, and instead, of course, they should have engaged when they're 5 and not when 2 of them died. But at least they're going to grab these turrets. So we're going to go up to 2 versus 4. Is this top one? Yeah, 5. So 2 versus 5. Still well behind. But yeah, well. Another turret goes down. And why would you ward there? Seriously? Anyway, we are currently at 4, 5, 1, 2. Just keeping track of that because some people actually like to see the builds. But yeah, in general it is max Shatter first, max Imbue second, and get 1 level in Dazzle. And of course take your ultimate whenever you can. Although the Taric ultimate, yeah, I guess the other skills aren't great, but if he had one like super skill that had very high usefulness early in the game, then yeah, I guess you can skip that ultimate for a few levels. It is a great ultimate in team fights, but not so much early game. So yeah, Evelyn's still a very sneaky champion, even though she's not nearly as powerful as she used to be. But she is still a very sneaky champion, and wow! Oh, he stole it! Oh my god! He stole it with his shatter! Oh, and Lee Sin didn't even see it. Oh man, report Jarvan for smites fail! Oh no, Fial. Yeah, that should have never worked. I mean, that was just crazy. There was no way that should have worked. Against a whole enemy team? No way. Oh my god, and I knew he was there, so it's not like it's not like it was a surprise that he came in. No. They knew he was there, he placed a ward there, so... Anyway, we're still going to lose, I'm pretty sure at least, because the team fights are still pretty horrible. Although, we're winning this team fight. Well, not actually sure. Yeah, there we go. So that was a 5 for 1. So, Baron buff does make a difference. They may actually now be able to win it. Because at 1500 gold, well actually 3000 gold difference to what the game stage should have been with that Baron steal. Plus the Baron buff itself, yeah, that's going to just completely make it worth it, this. The problem is that the minions are all the way over here. They're going to have to walk all the way across the map before they can do something. But yeah, they have the Baron, they have the Ace, and yeah, they may actually be able to do this. So 0, 5 and 9, he is still super worth it. Even though he... yeah, his score doesn't really reflect that. Well, one of those 24 minions is actually the Baron. So, yeah, I would say he's worth his place in the team. He's earned it. Man, that should have never worked. But still it did. And they are going for the dragon here. So guys, come on, come on. No! What are you doing, Taric? Pay attention! Kill her! Oh man! The entire enemy team is here! Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, they're still going to lose it now. Oh my god. Yeah, 1 and 8 Yorick with only 7 assists, so it's not like he did a lot of other things. The minions on these guys, well, everyone really is so low. Especially on Yorick here and on Twisted Fate, they should have had way more, especially Twisted Fate, come on. Twisted Fate is like you queue one wave, you queue the wave once and you get the entire wave. Almost gets the kill there, but yeah, Yorick of course not going to be able to follow up. Okay, let's fast forward, see what's happening. I don't think that anything is happening at this point. They're going for the Frozen Heart here, which is an excellent thing to have. And is he going to die again? No, he's going to stay alive this time. Twisted Fate, oh, that arrow, man, almost killed him. And come on, help them out. Use it, use a stun. He did stun someone, I don't know who, but man, 4 versus 1 again. That was such a messy team fight. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was the wrong key. I just realized. Guys, just tank that turret already. So yeah, they do grab another turret. So that makes it, what, 4 for 6? 7. 4 against 7. So yeah, they're way behind in gold. They missed some kills, 7 kills. Well, the Taric is 0-8, that's good, and the Yorick is 1 and 8, so kind of the kills aren't really worth a whole lot for the enemy team. But yeah, the towers are still worth a whole lot, even though our team got 2 dragons and I think the enemy team got 1. Not actually sure about that though. Maybe the enemy team didn't get anything. Come on! Don't get, yeah, finally, don't get killed by that Evelyn all the freaking time. Or by Ashe, random position. That Twisted Fate just completely wrong positioning every time. That's why Evelyn has such an easy time against him, because Evelyn can really, really punish you for that, because you can't see her coming. So if you overextend, then you have 0 chance to move out before she's actually there. Oh, come on, can we actually still win this? No, I don't think we can, but... Wow, they're winning the team fights at least, but then making so many mistakes in like yeah, getting caught and such. So annoying. Anyway. Yeah, the Baron is up. I think the enemy has it, but... No, they're not there. Okay. Let's go! Oh, there is Evelyn, and Evelyn is going to ruin their day here. Taric grabbing the kill, and they're actually going to come out of this ahead. And of course Yorick needs to really back out here, but the 3 of them can still do Baron, I would have to say. Yorick, just recall, dude. You're not going to be useful. Do they have their jungler with them? Yeah, they do. Who's grabbing it? It is our team that grabs it. So a second Baron, and oh my god, Yorick didn't go... Yorick didn't heal. He could have been back with full health already, and that would have been so much better. But he's going to make it work anyway. He's not going to die. Of course, he has pretty good lifesteal, but yeah. Anyway, man. Now I have to really wonder who's going to win. Because now Yorick and Taric both have a kill, so they're both worth gold again. And Taric just got killed, so he already gave 300 away, but man, this is going to be a close one. Yeah, they need to pick up Dragon, and they need to push with Baron, but three of them have the Baron buff. Graves doesn't have it, and Graves really needed it because he is not doing too hot. He has an okay number of minions now because the enemy just stopped farming. They went to 200 really early and then just didn't get anything else. Come on! Come on, guys! Finish off this last guy! Yes! So that was 5 for 3, and now they have 2 to completely kill this base. Come on, guys, come on, you can do it. Taric apparently not following this, apparently just shopping or something like that. But they're going to, yeah, they're going to finish it before. Wow, I did not expect them to win this. Oh my god. How did they win this? That was a complete just stupidity on the enemy's team. And yeah, very lucky team fights, but especially with a Yorick who goes 1 and 8 and a Twisted Fate who dies all the freaking time. I didn't think they would be able to pull this off. Yeah, the enemies just stopped farming. I guess that's the main problem. Then that Baron steal happened, and after that, yeah, they had a 50-50 shot. No, not even. I think they had like a 40% chance of winning, maybe even lower. And then they got the second Baron, and they got several good team fights in the meantime. And I can't explain it, to be honest. The farm, definitely big part of it, because the enemy was so far ahead when everyone was still under 100 on our team, and then they actually surpassed them later in the game. So yeah, I don't really understand how that can happen, but it did. So they completely stopped farming, and I guess they lost because of that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!